Okay, well, I am about to start writing an analysis on a metaphor. And I'm looking at my literary analysis device steps paper up here, my cheat sheet, remember? Now, first thing it says is that a metaphor discusses, well, I need to discuss the two things that are being compared. Okay, I need to state what is compared to what. I will need to discuss the qualities of the item that's used for comparison. And then I need to discuss the shared qualities of the subject that's being discussed. Okay, so what do I know about the subject and how do I know this? And then after that, I need to talk about the obvious meaning of the metaphor. So I need to look at what the shared qualities are and what that means about the subject being compared. All right, so first of all, let me see. I've got it highlighted here, the metaphor that I want to use. It's right over here. Let's see. This is where if I go back and look at some of the context, he is excited about learning science. And he says that in other studies, you can only go as far as others have gone, and then there's nothing else. But in science, there's continual food for discovery and wonder. And I know that's a metaphor. Okay, what's being compared? All right, it looks like science. Let's see, there's continual food for discovery. Okay, it looks like maybe discovery is being compared to food in science. Okay, so it looks like food and discovery and wonder. Those are the discovery and wonder feeds the scientific pursuit. Okay, all right. Well, I know those two things. And let's see, I'm going to have a look at my templates. And let's see, where is metaphor? That's the first one. So, there it is. I've got it right above my text. So I'm going to use this template right here. Okay, let's fill in the blanks here. By comparing, let's see, the subject is scientific. No, it's discovery and wonder. Discovery and wonder to, and what is the object being compared? That's going to be continual food. All right. By comparing discovery and wonder to continual food for scientific pursuit. All right. Now let's see. What else does it say? The author shows or illustrates or emphasizes what? Okay, let's see. Shelley is our author. I think it's EY. No, that looks like Y. Shelley illustrates the let's see. What are the qualities of the item used for comparison? Let's see, continual food. Well, you need it to live. And let's see, if I look here at the shared qualities, okay, shared qualities. You need to eat food to live and to keep living. Okay, and you need discovery and wonder to keep pursuing science. All right. So Shelley illustrates the necessity of discovery and wonder in order to thrive. Let me change that. In order for scientific study to survive. Ooh, yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me look at the rest of this. A blank is blank, and then I describe the object as it relates to the subject. Okay, so I explain why I arrived at that, basically. Okay, now I come down here. Food is vital for living, and without it, we die. Okay. Therefore, oh, oops, look at that. Therefore, Shelley, okay. Now we can say the effect is that I don't think we feel anything, but we do understand. So Shelley, let's do this then. Therefore, we understand how important it is for Victor to to continue his research. You know what? I would also say that it suggests that scientific research is more alive than, what does he compare it to? Than other studies. Okay. This also suggests that Victor believes science is more alive than other types of study. All right. Now, the other thing is too, what do we understand? What do we imagine? And what does this say also? Victor is talking about how science is more alive than other types of study. This tells us something about Victor, doesn't it? I could actually go on and talk about how it helps us understand more about Victor's character. Okay. As a result, we learn more about Victor's character and his obsession with discovering new things. All righty. Let me make this a little bigger so you can see everything here. All right. Do you see all the elements I did? First, I did the part where I talked about what was being compared. And when you are doing metaphor, you have to, oops, that's what I meant. You have to use the word compare or compares or comparing. You have to do that. You have to also list the things that are being compared. Okay. You have to list those two things and you have to say why they're being compared. All right. They're being compared to show that discovery and wonder are necessary in order for scientific study to survive. Okay. And then here's why we came up with that. We talked about how food is vital. Okay. And let me show you that. That comes from right over here. We're talking about the object being compared. Okay. Or the object that's, the object of comparison is the continual food. Okay. Continual food is necessary for living. Okay. And that's why that food is vital for living, and discovery is vital for scientific research to continue. Okay.